Hello, hello, hello again, my crafty friends. So, last video, journal for project life. Here is I printed out my 4x6 pictures. Some mad glare coming in, I'm sorry. Me and my son, me, fiance, my dogs, and me, my fiance. And then these, I haven't picked out the insert yet because it's my cover page, but it's just going to say 2020. So, obviously, I went through my Project Life. This is how I store some of my Project Life cards by color. I do have a couple kits over there, but I haven't busted into them yet. So I'm going to use these first. They're all by color, size, and color. So I thought, for me, I do everything by color. It's easier for me. It's simple. So I'm going to pick a color per week, and I'm going to go with that color. But for the first week, I wanted to be fun and fabulous for my intro week, so I picked rainbow. It's not really a color, I know. So I went through all my cards. Now I do have rounded and square edges. Because I have rounded and I can't square them off, I'm going to take these, and I'm going to just round all the edges, just uniform. I don't know if it would bother me so much to have both, but I think it would. So I was thinking, like, that one's going to go there. And then I've got this one, like, I don't know if I want it like this. But then I have, this is 12/31. This was all the stuff that I had bought at the end of the year. Then I have this one. I know there's that, but I'm thinking I'm going to cover that up with embellishments or something. There's my New Year's Eve pictures. I have this fun card that is part of Cultivating a Life has encouraged a healthy dose of recreation and hobbies. So I thought that would be fun. Let's go there. Another journaling spot because I'm not going to really journal on each card. And then I have this cute one, which I'm going to put here. And I have my Gizzy boy sleeping and my sweet bee sleeping on the couch and all the pillows. So that is kind of my plan for that first page. And then for the other parts, so this is a different one now. We've got 4x6s going vertical and 3x4s horizontal. So I liked this. 12 months of happiness, 52 weeks of fun, and 365 days of memory. Now, it's leap year, I know, but it's fine. It's fine. So I thought maybe I would put, I know this is a big card, but I just want the be happy. And this one says right here, right now, at every moment. So that one's just going to be happy. And then again, like I have my fiance put that was my new headboard that I got. This is my kids' schedule. This is my sweet bee sleeping and Lulu. And then I have my son with each dog. So Lulu, which is my mom's dogs, and we were watching her while they were on a trip. My Gizzy and my bee. So that is the feel that I have for that one. Obviously I'm going to embellish and get all that stuff out, but I kind of wanted to just get a quick video here of what I'm thinking. And we'll let the embellishments begin. Okay, so I trimmed all my pictures off, and I kind of threw some little bit of embellishments on there, so I'm going to go ahead and get this all stuck down and then finish up with some like little embellishments and stuff. I had previously had an album done for my vacation. It wasn't quite all the way done, and I'd just been sitting on it for a while. It was from when I was married, and yeah, I didn't want it. So I went through and got took all the embellishments and stuff, because I did still want the embellishments. I just didn't want to remember that trip. There was absolutely no reason to remember it. So I'm just going to get this stuff all stuck down. I did go ahead and round all of the corners. So, like I said, I'm not 100% sure that it would have bothered me, but I'm not 100% sure it wouldn't have bothered me. So I just figured, you know what, better safe than sorry, and go ahead and just round them all off. So, scissors. Yeah, I've been putting off doing this project life, and I don't know why. I've always wanted to do it, and I finally have a reason to. So I was like, all right, well, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just, you know. And like for my journaling and stuff, I'm not gonna do that online, so, or while I'm filming. So I will do that later, because I have all the journaling in my notebook, so I don't really have to, I won't have to think about it, but I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me write. And since it's a journaling for like a whole week, it would be a lot. So I'm gonna try, I'm not throwing a lot of embellishments on here, because it's just kind of it's just a document. So I gotta stop saying I'm sorry. That really annoys me when people do it. And I know I figured it out. It's because you are thinking while you are doing something, and you're trying not to make a mistake on either. So I will work on that. I did finally get my first thumbs down. So if you thumbs down me, it's totally fine. Just let me know what I can do to improve. You know, I mean, I'm totally fine with the, thumbs down. You didn't like the video, that's fine. And it happened to be a process video, totally fine. But at least, I'm not going to come at you or anything. Like, I would appreciate knowing what I did that made you not like the video. Because there are some videos that I'm like, okay, whoa, what are you doing there, but, see, there we go. There was this one lady I watched, and I just said, you're doing really good, but I have a pet peeve when people say, all the time. Even when I'm at, like, business meetings and stuff, it's horrible, because I'm like, wow, like, if you're speaking at a meeting, and you're like the presenter, do not be like, okay, so try to talk fluently. And I'm still working on it. I'm just gonna, well, maybe too much. I was gonna overlap that just a bit. Have that heart on there. We're gonna stick this down over here. And like I said, I cut these all out of the book because it's just not a memory that I need. I did save pictures for my son because, it's his dad and stuff, which is totally fine. Not a big deal. but I don't need a vacation that my son wasn't on. There's absolutely no reason for that. All right, so, and I knew that I would be using like a lot of these pictures and stuff as God, there I keep doing it. Now that I can hear myself doing it, I am so sorry. Probably shouldn't have stuck that one. But I knew I was going to be using the embellishments, and I was just, you know, I was figuring that I could cover them up in the spots that they were torn. So, okay, I'm going to trim this off right here. I like when things fly out, like flow off the page. It kind of makes it grounded to me for some reason. I'm not 100% sure if that's correct, but how I look at it. All right, we have one more for this side in journaling. I really thought like this create thing was really cute, and I have no idea where I got it. Obviously out of a, you know, a kit, but I don't know what kit it is. That was my tooth. I wish I knew what kind of ink or glue I used back then, because some of it really sticky. A lot of it, not at all. Like I could peel a lot of it up. It was just, I was in a hurry and I was just like rushing through, and so. And I guess I've just been prolonging doing this because in my head I made this project like way worse than it is, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not time consuming. It's really not, you know, and I was just thinking like, ugh. But to be fair, look how long it took me. This hasn't taken me that long at all. I mean, even with the prep. Okay. So there we go. That is that one. I'm going to get those put in, and then we'll start working on the other side of the page. All right, so we got the next page. I rounded the corners and got some embellishments out there. So this one, like I said, technically it's kind of wrong, but it's all right. I'm gonna start with this, and I did stick that down because I was gonna see what it looked like. I'm just gonna trim off the excess. On this card, I'm gonna push that up. And then I'm gonna put that one there. I like how it hugs that word a little bit. It just like nestles right in there. I hope my hair's not in the way. Now we're gonna put this one. If my hair is hitting the camera, I am sorry. I pulled it up on the top of my head, and I have quite the big little bun going. And I said big little, yes, because I have very thin hair, but I have a lot of it. Just kind of do that, and then get some more of these little Then animal print hearts. And put that one there. I tried to like incorporate some like pages like this into like my regular albums. That just didn't work out for me. I didn't like it. So, and I did do a like my October daily one year was Project Lifestyle like that. So I was able to use a lot of sheets because I've been saying that I was going to try to do some Project Life every year for a while, and I just never got around to it. Like, I always waited so long, and then it was like overwhelming. But when I seen the video that Amy Gretchen had posted, I was like, hey, wait a minute. That kind of looks, you know, like she makes this journal, which I showed in my previous video. And that's perfect because then, like, you know what has happened, and you're not really questioning, because like that would be the problem. Like, okay, now what? You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't begin to tell you half of the stories that happened this week that I'm working on now, which is the first week. And I did start it on December 30th because that was just how the days fell. I did Monday to Sunday. And I mean, yeah, we celebrated New Year's, but I didn't remember buying my crafty supplies and all the other fun stuff. Like, I didn't remember that was the week that Robbie put the bed together. So, not the bed, the headboard. I got a new headboard. I had been wanting a fabric headboard for quite some time. And my mom and dad said they were getting everyone together gifts. Or that they were getting everybody, one big present. We did that last year too. So I asked him what he wanted, and he said he didn't want anything. So I was like, well, then I'll take your present, and I want a headboard. And I got a headboard, and I got a whole bunch of stuff. I capitalized. I mean, he still got stuff, which I was like, hey, guys, no. But, because my dad figured out what I was doing. He was like, she's totally not letting him have anything. Because that's what I do, like, every year. Last 2 years ago, I asked for a living room. I asked for stuff for my living room. So I got, like, all the end tables and coffee table and a TV stand, entertainment center. Got an ice box one year. That's what I do. So my parents are good to me. I cannot complain. Okay. I don't like the way that's placed. All right, so this one, I just want to be bright. My little, really? Because it's like, really? Be bright. My sense of humor. Okay. Just feel like I need to get a couple of those on there. Finish that off. Woo woo. One more. This says Just Another Day, which is so sad because this was my kid's term 3 and term 4 of his senior year, and I was complaining to my fiance about that not too long ago. I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna get to see my son like graduate high school. Like, how's this gonna work, you know? Is he gonna graduate? Like, yes, but am I gonna get to see him, you know, cap and gown? Like, and he had like senior picture or school pictures, and they did them over the summer for the yearbook, and they did like professional ones, you know, for the, so you know, buy them from the photographer or whatnot. And I didn't buy them. Like, I didn't, because I was like, no, you know, I'll cap and gown, I can get that when he walks down the aisle. Yeah. Now I'm thinking I should have got them. All right. So I have all these, like, this is the American Crafts. Got Paige Evans, and then I just have 2 Create 360s. I'm going to run through them and see if I can find anything to add to these cards, per se. Just to kind of fill it up. I don't need summer. Could do Christmas, but no. This one is like an all seasons one. So couple little hearts. I feel like this is where I'm going to get like the most use out of these little books, because I have realized that I use these on the my New Life Monthly. I always say New Month Lively, and my son laughs at me. And I'm like, man. Oh. Not really seeing anything in that one. Let's see what old Paige has got going on. Stop it. My dogs are sure enjoying me being home, though. I'll tell you that much. Aren't you, Bubula? I know. Mommy's almost done. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. Sorry, guys. She's used to being the centaur of attention. All right. Actually, I kind of like it. I mean, not even kind of. I like it. So, let's... Oh, come on. Let's get these stuck in there. Maybe. It was another rough one at work today. And by at work, yes, I mean in my office, but it's just People are nuts. All right. So we have the cover page, which these are going to be something different, but I got my photos. Then you turn it, and here is this one. Like I said, I'm going to do journaling here and here for all of the days. So, and there's that. So thumbs up if you like the video. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below. Leave a comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.